Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to continue with Black Mirror. Last episode was very interesting and I cannot wait to see what we have for this episode. If you would like to support the channel, please like and comment. It really helps with the algorithm. And if you've been coming back and back again, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss a video and be part of the family. And now let's get to this episode of Black Mirror. Plaything. I was gonna say this looks like the apocalypse, but I'm guessing it's poor people in the streets. All right, is this our main character? What is that noise?
Hey, stop! It's locked.
I mean, he must know that this was gonna happen. Maybe he wanted to get caught. That's what he's listening to? It sounded like a computer.
I'm taking a DNA swab. If you could...
Right from wide.
Thank you. Now, one moment.
Really?
Fucking hell. Cameron Walker, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
It only said high profile. Maybe I missed where it said murder.
How was he when you arrested him?
He's an odd one. Wanted to show me a drawing he'd done and got agitated when Mo took his keys.
He definitely wanted to get arrested. Now we have to figure out why. A bunch of electronics.
And my keys. Why'd you take those?
Well, we have to search your flat, Mr. Walker.
Tell them not to touch anything.
I feel like something or someone is gonna be in here. Oh, he has a locked door. Is someone in there?
Do you recognise this suitcase?
Oh, don't tell me someone's in there.
So you know what's inside it then?
Oh no.
A body we can't identify.
I guess his DNA was in there. That's why with his name nothing came up, but with his DNA something did.
Fuck.
What is that? Does he have an animal in there? Is that a cage?
I heard it's the beefiest one in the country. Government issue. Raw power. Very impressive. Hey. But I didn't catch what your role is.
Psychological evaluation.
Mine or his?
Yours.
Of course it's yours.
Then I was packed off to school where I was bullied unrelentingly for years.
Okay, listen.
I'm trying to give your colleague here an overview.
I don't know why I love him. I love his personality.
Back in '94, I was playing games, writing about games. That was kind of my life.
Ooh, flashbacks. Give it to me.
Did you finish the review of that?
Yes.
What'd you give it?
93%. It's very good.
No, hang on. Leave that. Come on. I've got something for you.
Yeah, he was very different back then. Like he said, he wasn't always this confident.
He asked for me?
Oh.
I said you'd be down there this afternoon, yeah?
In person? Today?
Mm-hmm. Cam, don't worry. Ritman won't bite.
Is that where his life changed? Something's gonna happen there. Is that the same coat he's wearing now?
This is the main floor, the Dream Factory. I gave Cole his own private den in the back. You know, he functions best when he's in his own little world.
Okay, that wig that he's wearing, that half wig is terrible.
This is Cameron from PC Zone.
No, get out of here. Get out. Get out. Stop it. Eyebrows. Why are you back?
You lack confidence.
Sorry?
In print, you're strident, but in the flesh, you have the air of someone who's ashamed to exist.
Listen, the glow up of this man, I will never understand. It needs to be studied, okay?
He thinks it's a game. The company thinks it's a game because they can only think in terms of marketable labels. That's not what this is. What are most games about?
Escapism?
Killing, conquering,
Yep.
caveman stuff. I say we have to do a little bit better than that.
I don't remember his season, so I don't know how they're gonna connect because I don't remember anything.
Not a simulation. Actual life. Obviously, I had to make it look like a game, or else they wouldn't bankroll it. No one would buy it. But that was camouflage.
He kind of looks like Willem Dafoe, younger.
You'll nurture and you'll care for it until it replicates. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, and so on. The Thronglets become a harmonic throng.
What are they saying?
I don't know. They develop their own language. No words, just sounds.
Is that what he was listening to in his headphones? They are so adorable. It feels like a Tamagotchi. You know, you just take care of it.
Why the software? Why steal that?
And how does that fit into the murder? Is the guy in the suitcase?
I think Colin wanted me to take it.
That's what's in the other room. Did he make them real? Because it seemed like there was like a cage and we heard like little noises. So, oh, I'm intrigued.
Then it replicated. So there were 2, and then 4, and so on. And very quickly they felt like friends.
Bit sad, isn't it?
Why?
You could make friends with people.
I'd learned early on to fear most people. So to enjoy company, even emulated company, via a screen may be a bit sad.
But that was fine for him.
But it was water in the desert for me.
You said earlier that you did have human friends.
Is he gonna figure out their language?
I'm in town selling stuff. We could,
Selling stuff. What stuff? Oh no. No, thank you.
Did you often take acid?
No, that was the first time. Have you ever tried it?
I haven't.
They look like Beavis and Butthead.
But it wasn't just that.
I swear he could play Willem Dafoe as like a young guy.
And at that state, it all became clear to me.
Uh-oh. The lighting in this episode is phenomenal. He's gonna understand them.
I could understand their language. I didn't have to decode it.
And you understood all of that?
Yeah, until the LSD wore off.
You sure you weren't just hallucinating? Is he gonna talk back to them?
Hello? Can you hear me?
They're so cute.
And by talking, I was feeding them data, so the more that I spoke, the more articulate they got, and the deeper our connection became.
Like, is that just in his mind, though? Because if you have to be high to do this, sweetie, I'm sorry, but this could all be in your head.
Stick to topics us primitives can understand, like an unidentified corpse with your DNA all over it.
Yes, I'm getting to that.
Yeah, let's get back to that, because I don't know how it kind of comes in together. Unless they told you to kill someone?
You've had 3 weeks. Finish it and bring it in. You've got till 6, okay?
I need to use a computer in the office to write on.
Well, what's wrong with yours?
It's busy.
Busy?
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever. Come in.
Come in.
Just write the thing.
He's high as hell, though. Oh, not this guy.
Peekaboo. Need to crash again for a few days, is that alright?
I was just heading out.
Sure, alright.
I'll chill on the sofa.
Is he the one in the suitcase?
Still working your way through that fucking acid? You're a dark horse. It's not even lunchtime.
I'm going to work. Like that?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't go to work in this condition. You look like hell. Oh, that's the room.
I won't be long.
Okay, so the screen is what he has covered. It's not a cage. So they're still in there and he's still growing them. Oh, okay. Dude, you're tweaking out. They know. Listen, visually, this episode is gorgeous. The different color they use, the lighting they use.
Humans consider other forms of life to be somehow less than them. Inherently indispensable. Ask the dodo if you don't believe me.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's the one in the suitcase.
And artificial life forms are the lowest of the low.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit. Why?
Just playthings to us.
Oh no, yeah, the guy is gonna, yeah, you're done. So sorry for you. I love his walls. Is that wallpaper? I love it. Yeah, it must be wallpaper. Yep.
The fuck? You're killing them. You're going to be an extinguisher or something. It's a game, you twat.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh, that didn't kill him. Okay. Like, get out of my house. I hope you know how to fight. Come on. Oh, look at them being scared for him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him. Why are they so cute? Yeah. That's the guy. I didn't know he had it in him, but that's his whole life that he was messing with.
We're still savages up here. Heads full of the same buggy software as 1,000,000 years ago, Darwinian 1.0.
I love that when we're here, there's such a lack of color. Everything is like grayish. And then back then, it's like warm, colorful. Why is there blood everywhere? Oh, he cut him. Sir. This is crazy.
When he first lump casually slaughters scores of them, then I lash out at him. They were terrified. I had to prove I was still their protector. The first priority was upgrading.
Upgrade, yeah.
Colin had designed.
So what do they look like now?
The graphics chips from consoles were the most powerful things I could find.
What is he even writing?
Just on my mission, on the huge technical challenge.
Time passing. But they're still in that little computer. The graphic is still the same? Is he not going to change that?
Wrong running uninterrupted. So their intelligence would keep expanding.
But what are they actually doing in there? I feel like he's talking about them like they're doing something, but they're just jumping around.
Their language was more elegant and efficient than vowels and consonants. They sang strings of data that unfolded in my head.
Yeah, that's what he was listening to.
But if you got me a pen and paper, I could draw a sort of a diagram.
No.
But it might make it easier to grasp.
So that's what he was writing on his computer.
We've been working together.
Working towards what?
Well, the throng told me that they wanted to coexist with humans.
So they want to get out of the computer, basically.
Over time, working in unison, we designed a neurological interface that would allow them to connect to me directly.
Is he gonna like go into the game? That's crazy if that happens.
Not pleasant.
Wait, what? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Look. Plug and play.
Oh my God,
Fucking
no, no,
hell.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, I don't want to see it. No. Oh, ugh.
Don't worry. They didn't overwrite anything on their way in. They just merged with me.
Merged?
Like a benign parasite.
Are you sure it's benign?
Coexistence. Now, I'm freed from fear.
It's a magic machine, man. You're the enlightened one. And I'm really, really happy for you. Now, do you want to tell me whose body this is?
He doesn't know.
I'm here for a reason. I'm the messenger.
He wanted to get caught.
That's why I stole the bottle this morning.
He wants to release them into the best computer they have. No, I feel like he wanted access to the computer.
I know that you're frustrated.
Oh, just a touch.
But I don't see the harm.
He can stick a name to that body.
We don't know that.
He's choosing not to.
No, we don't know that either.
Yeah, you're making a lot of assumptions.
But if we play along, he's more likely to open up. And then maybe you'll get what you want.
Exactly. You're so hot-headed. You're not even thinking of the bigger picture. You have to play the long con. Give him a little bit, and he'll give you a little bit. Not that I think he actually knows the guy's name, but he's not doing his job correctly, and thank God she's here.
What are you drawing?
But give him a second.
Well, how long's a moment?
Damn.
Sorry, I need to focus.
He is so despicable.
So, what is that?
It's code.
I don't understand code.
No, but the system does.
Yep. Yep. He's.
Was it possible to breach the file?
He's putting them into the computer.
The commands to your state computer to open a back door for the Throng. We'll grant the Throng infinitely more processing capability than they've had to date, prompting an immediate singularity event.
But what if they never forgot what happened and they're just seeking revenge on humanity?
Surgery, you merely have to hear it to receive it.
They've been using him this whole time.
The state computer will trigger the global emergency broadcast system, and the signal will be simultaneously disseminated by every connected device in the world. 20 seconds from now, you will never need names again.
Boom.
Here we go.
Jesus.
Yep, he was telling the truth.
This is transformative. You'll all merge with an
Let's see what
advanced
happens.
collective intelligence.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hit the person you're interrogating.
An upgrade for all of us. Shut up! An end to conflict.
What's going to happen?
So much better.
What is causing this? The sound. The sound, yeah. Damn. Is the whole planet? Yeah. I bet they're just seeking for revenge. Are they gonna get up, or is everybody dead? Let's see. No! Stop! That's not how it ends. Stop! Stop! No! There's no way. episode. Are you kidding? I was not expecting that, and when it ended, I didn't expect it to end right there. So what actually happened? I feel like two things can be true. The way they ended it, I guess we have to decide what happens, right? One thing that could happen, he was right all along, and you will wake up with no conflict in your heart, etc., etc. The second thing that can be true is that ever since that other guy tried to kill all of them, they've been planning and plotting their revenge, and now they've killed everyone on Earth except for their friend. And we'll never know. Love it. I love it. I'm obsessed. This episode was so good. What? I love and I've said this already, I feel like I'm gonna repeat myself, but the play of colors in the present time, everything was just so gray and dull. And then we went back to him when he was taking the drugs, very colorful. And then the light play that they were doing in this episode, whoever directed this, I'm gonna have to look it up. And that kid looked like Willem Dafoe. Like, I had to look it up just to make sure that that wasn't his son or something, because I was like, he looks just like him. It was eerie, but amazing episode. I really love the message that they try to convey, that, you know, it's literally true that we always think as humans that we are superior, and we can see it with animals, we can see it with plants. Anything that is alive on a planet, we think we should be above it all. And there are so many other species, and we are only one species. If we disappear, every other species will thrive. Isn't that crazy? But you take one species out there, one plant, one animal, and it will throw everything off. But you take us out of the equation and everything thrives. So that's food for thought here. We're not so superior. We are a parasite on this earth. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Let me know what you guys think the ending. What is your ending? Because I mean, they left it pretty open. So what is your ending? What is your interpretation of this? Let me know in the comment section. Let's have a little conversation, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Make sure to subscribe. Bye.